So you were talking about like.
So I think you don't have to live in Bombay to make a film. So I have just moved away from the city. I have relocated and I'm making films. I'm working non-stop. That's why I said that it's not like I'm not making films or I'm not doing things. I'm doing a lot of things. But I don't have to live in Bombay for that. I just didn't want to meet the same people
Yeah.
on a daily basis.
Yeah. So how did Nishanchi happen? You kept it secret, I think.
I've been keeping all my films secret. I don't want to talk about it because it really doesn't serve the purpose. I'm saying that you're not fully ready. Why do you need to talk about it? I'm saying this whole idea of announcing a film and then doing a whole shosha and then building unnecessary expectation, it takes away the surprise. And so I have been keeping a lot of films for a very long time, चाहे वो कैनेडी हो चाहे कुछ हो, जब आती बाहर तब बाहर आती है, तब तक क्या जरूरत है उसके बारे में बात करने की?
Yeah. So, but how did the story happen to you? Like, what was the genesis?
It has been there somewhere inside me for a very long time. And 2016 is when we wrote it. We wrote Mukkabaz. While we were working on Mukkabaz is when Nishanchi was also written. And we wanted to make it with the right people, right cast, right backing. Somebody who believed in it as much as we did.
Okay. Was there also a point that, Wasipur थोड़े time पहले ही आई थी, so you wanted to wait?
No, it's got nothing to do with Wasipur. I'm saying it's a film based in North India. That's the similarity, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, will you say Mukkabaz was Wasipur? Mukkabaz, was it Wasipur?
No.
Correct, but it was North India, right? So this is a film set in North India. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of throwback to the 70s. The kind of film that Trishul or Diwar or Ram or Sham or Other India or all that kind of a film. And the kind of cinema that was made then, which was considered commercial as well as it meant something more than that.
Okay. So, and how did the casting happen? You are someone who always, support new faces. So,
it's not about supporting new faces. It's not. I'm not afraid of making a film with new people. I don't. मैं कोई मसीहा नहीं हूँ कि मैं नए लोगों को support करने के लिए आया हूँ. I believe in doing the right casting, and I don't believe in forcing people to act. होता ना कई बार कि just because किसी डायरेक्टर जिसको आप रिस्पेक्ट करते हो उसने बोल दिया तो आप कुछ भी कर दोगे, तो मैं नहीं करता हूँ. I think like it has to come from within. I always let the actor, till the actor doesn't feel like he really wants to do it, I will not make a film with them. To find the right, first it has to be the right actor, and then he has to really want to do it. And that's how all films are made for me. And for me, acting is a very important thing. It's a very important thing. Actors are very important to me. So when I found the right actor, Aishwarya, that's where it all started again. I sat on it for a long time. When I met him, I saw something in him, but I wanted to see more. So I pushed him towards preparation and kept telling him, I told him that I want you to play Bablu. And he kept preparing for Bablu. I offered him, I told him it's a double role only 6 months before the shoot. I didn't say it's a double role outright. Because when you read the script, it never comes across like a double role. And then we went on to the process. Vedika, I found a year later. I saw Ritwij's music video when it came out. And I saw her in there, and she had the look that I was looking for. But she's a Bombay girl. Then I was like, okay, will she be able to do it or not? Then I met her, I met her parents. I said that if she has to do this, then she has to work on this, and she can't be doing anything else. And then she gave 3 years of her life to this film. Actually, I gave 4 years. अभी ये count करो post-production का साल तो 1 साल और बढ़ गया.
Yeah.
And last person to come on board was Monica, because after that both Zishan and Kumud, who are known for their idealistic roles, good
Yeah,
roles. I
good
wanted
role.
to do anti-casting. I said, let's play
Flip
around with
the.
the character, flip the thing. And then last person to come on board was Monica.
Okay, okay. Anurag, I have a question that I think it should be asked to you. How do you do what you do? Because you were in TIFF recently promoting Banda. You were in Venice to support Anuparna Roy's film, and you are now promoting. How do you do what you do?
I don't do it alone. It's like a whole set of people. Plus, I have an incredible producer, Ranjan Singh, who was in Venice with me. He's the one who does the hard work. He's the pillar, and he's the wall behind me. And he's the one who did all that groundwork for Jugnuma. And he collects team together, the different teams to different film. So I can't do it alone. I just cannot do it alone. Sometimes it does take its toll, but we don't have a choice because this. I feel like industry gets so caught up in just doing one kind of a thing and just wanting to create hits after hits of like instead of making a film, like earlier filmmakers would make films that they wanted to make
Yeah.
and want to do their best to make it into a film that reaches out, that communicates what they want to communicate. Right?
Yeah.
But suddenly the world has changed. It became about formulas and algorithms and everything else. And I didn't want to get into that muck. So I wanted to step away from it.
Yeah, and follow up to that. See, I consider you a really fearless filmmaker, and at the same time, I also think that one of the fearless voices in the industry right now. I don't know whether people will agree with me or not. Is one of them is Sandeep Reddy Vanga as well, because you both are very uncompromising in what you want to do. Do you also believe that?
I don't see myself as fearless. I just see that I'm honest to my filmmaking. I'm very honest to my filmmaking, and I think filmmakers should be honest to their filmmaking. In a sense, it's a choice you have to make. You want to make movies or you want a lifestyle? Most of the people want fame and lifestyle.
Yeah.
I want to keep making movies. I love movies. I'm also a cinephile. I love films. I love watching films. And for me, there's everything.
But that's the world of cinema. You're so much absorbed into this world. Does it overwhelm you?
Yes, it does. It does. It is overwhelming at times. At times, I want to take a break. At times, I want to. I like after. I don't know after how many days I slept last night, and I just slept for 12 hours. So the thing is, yes, I want to take a break. I want to spend time at home. I want to just do nothing for some time. I also want to just have a me time, like just travel a little bit, read, do things. Things like normal people do. That's the life I get to live in South. That's the life I get to live there.
Then
I don't get to live like that in Bombay. But we do everything ourselves.
Then what pulls you back into this cycle again?
No, it's you go back to make a film, you have an idea, you write a script, and it's a very exciting process. Filmmaking is an extremely exciting process to me. I love it. So, but till I don't have a film inside me, I don't want to get out of my space.
Yeah. So you said that you're not a fearless filmmaker, as you just in the past question said. But when you are talking about things, you do the public image that you have.
Because public is afraid.
Yeah.
See, people call me fearless because public is afraid. People call me courageous because I don't understand. They lack the courage. It's not that. Why should you need to be courageous to speak honestly? I'm just honest to myself.
Yeah. But is there something that makes you scared as well?
Yeah. My loved ones, when they get affected by anything, it affects me. That really affects me. My people are my team, my actors, everyone. It's like I care about them. I care about cinema. I talk so much about what's wrong with cinema is not because I'm complaining. It's just because I'm warning them. I've seen that happen. I've been here so long. I've seen people come and go, and I've seen people make the same mistakes. So I keep warning, and they don't like it. So then I'm like, okay, fine, I won't say anything.
Yeah, and we recently interviewed Manoj Bajpayee, and he said that you both were going to make a film together,
Yeah.
but that didn't happen. So there is two questions to that one. One is that do you plan to make one with
Yes, I want to
Manoj?
make a film with Manoj. I have a film, long gestating film with Manoj, and I love him as an actor. He's fantastic. He's phenomenal. He's a great friend. He's a great brother. He is always very straight and honest to me. He advises me to, like, the way it is. Like, I say things the way I feel them, and sometimes he says, more, nobody's listening. You're wasting your time. You're wasting energy.
He said that you thrive in when there is chaos.
No, I don't say. It's not a thrive in chaos. Like my whole grounding is like make a film under all adverse circumstances, and everything is going again. It's like I don't make a film based on a market trend or what is working and what is not working. I make a film I want to make. Most often it is kind of against the populist trend, and that's why it like takes time for people to digest it.
Yeah, and when we talk about Manoj, I think he's one of the few artists who is actually well straddling both the worlds, commercial and.
He's smart. I'm not that smart.
Yeah.
I'm not that smart. And Manoj is also only acting. I'm not only acting. My thing is like I'm making films. And filmmaking takes a lot of time. Like, a film takes more than a year and a half to make, to put together correctly.
Yeah. So, and you have been acting as well. How does acting does it have an influence on your filmmaking as well?
No, I learn a lot when I see. I learned a lot on the sets of Rifle Club. I saw the effort the director, the writer, the producers they made to collect all kinds of talent that has also impacted me in going out of the way to make calls to put people together. I've seen there that how everybody lives in their homes like which are different. There nobody lives in the city. Nobody is like Bombay where everybody is in the center. They live in the small towns. They travel to shoot. They have their own homes. They've grown up in, which are far away. And it's not like everybody lives in Trivandrum or Kochi. So I've seen that happen. I've seen that very closely.
And I have to ask this question because you made Sacred Games. Is the series space anything that you want to?
Yeah, there's a lot that I want to do. It's not about that.
But why haven't you made a series after Sacred Games?
I did. I have worked on lots of things. It's just that you have to have the right people. There's a lot of things that has changed. A lot of things have changed.
The OTT space when it came,
The space
started.
has changed. When it started to what it is now, has changed. So I have to have something, no? I have to have something also that they are aligned with. But then if they are not aligned with something that I have, what I have, there's no point doing anything.
But you are making, Nishanchi is backed by Amazon. So is something with Amazon on the horizon? as well?
We right now don't know. Like for me, right now the entire focus is on Nishanchi. And I don't talk about my future projects. Right now,
Yeah.
nothing. I'm thinking until December, there are no plans of anything. Nothing. I also need to take a break. This month has been a very, very, very busy month.
Yeah.
There have been 6 features. So it's I don't think we can do it again so much. It
Yeah.
just happened to be come together.
So, my time is almost up. I have to ask you about Banda, and the first poster that came out of Bobby Deol, that's the look on his face is quite haunting. So, just briefly, what can you tell us about this movie? Because there is so much excitement. You are working with, Bobby Deol. I think one
No,
of the
there's a
most,
lot more to Banda than you'll see when it comes, because it's like, yes, it is a haunting, harrowing. It's a very intense, hard-hitting film, and it is about many things that I don't want to talk about right now. When it will come, it will come. We just had a festival premiere, and rest everything about the film is when the time comes, when it's about to come out.
and how is the experience of attending all these festivals? You
It is.
from
My
Venice to
career is
Cannes.
because of that. Because when I was making films and I started making films, my films were not considered films. Whereas, and then you have a lot of self-doubt. And I traveled to the festivals and I saw the reception. And I realized, no, what I'm doing is fine. It's just that the market is not ready for it. It took time for my films to come out.
Okay.
So, and festivals, I have more friends, more conversations around cinema at festivals. I have more friends internationally than I have in Bombay.
Yeah, I have two quick questions. One is that when we did talk about casting and all, but it's a recent trend that we see these days that people are casting influencers as well. Do you see yourself?
I see. I'll tell you. If an influencer is a good actor, fine. But this whole thing of pushing influencers into it by the platforms or somebody, I think it's a kind of a harmful trend. I think casting doesn't come from there. Casting comes from the script. It always comes from the person who's knows what the film is about and what do they need. And they're very rarely, in the sense, it's not like that. I've not worked with. I don't appreciate some of the influencers who I think are good actors. There was one actor in Thar, and I was like, who's she? And the director told me she's just an influencer, but I said she's very good. There's an actor I have worked with, who we found on Instagram, and we wanted her to train our actors. In the process, we also worked with her. So there are lots of people who are good, but doesn't mean every influencer, just because they have a following, is
An actor, yeah.
an actor.
Yeah, and lastly, you found you became popular with Satya, which was in '98. So if you have to look at your career, what did filmmaking mean to you when you were working on
No,
Satya?
yeah, I'm grateful. I've had a very good career in the sense I came here to be part of movies, and I have made more movies than any of my contemporaries or peers.
Did it change when you made Black Friday or
I don't
Gangs
see it
of-
like that. No, in the sense I'm just grateful that things happen the way they happen. Like, I don't know what kind of a person I would have been had Panch or Black Friday released immediately. Those 7 years of those waiting and everything has changed me as a lot of person. I don't really, it's like this. Thinking about past causes trauma and future causes anxiety. I would like to be in the present.